Hi y'all, welcome to this episode of Outdoor Experiences. Today I'm going to show you my fish house. It used to belong to my grandfather, but now it's sat for quite a few years and it doesn't look the greatest, but I'm hoping to restore it to a point where I can either use it or sell it. So I'm going to show you a quick tour of it and then some of the problem spots that need to be fixed and then some of the spots that I have already fixed. So let's go. First, we have, I don't know what you call it, the hitch. I took the hitch off because it was not clamping correctly. I have it over somewhere. I'm going to probably spray it and see if I can tighten it up a little bit. But it lifts up and down with this. So this most likely I will have to replace just because it obviously is rusted a little bit. Not sure if I'll have to replace some of these parts, but for sure the wire here. Most of this does look like I have to replace it. It has two of the propane tanks. I will have to replace the, what do you call it? The hose that comes from it because it's broken, obviously. I'll have to take these off and check the platform that those sit on because that looks a little rusted. Here's the front end. I'll have to power wash the top here. It's kind of grimy, so hopefully that'll be okay. I might replace the windows, but they look okay, so we'll have to see. Then we come over to the side here, which is one of the biggest problems I have. It is actually pulled away here, and you can kind of see inside there. So I will have to redo that for sure. I haven't looked into it to see what I have to do, but it's pulled quite a ways away from that. So I'll probably have to replace some boards behind it and such. What we have here is the intake for the propane, which looks fine. I'll have to see, probably replace this because it's part of the whole hose, but I might have to replace it all because I'm thinking of replacing the, what do you call that, the heater inside. So we'll have to see, and I can show you the heater in the inside too. Back here we have the unit that pulls up the whole ice house. I just replaced the tires. They aren't sitting on the ground technically. There's no weight on them because I have them sitting on boards. But when I tighten this up, it'll push the whole thing down. It'll push, well, it'll pull the ice house up technically. But it looks fairly rusted. I might have to replace that whole thing. Definitely gonna have to replace the wires in here, which shouldn't be too bad, but these are kind of rusty. Also, I can't get this to spin up very well. It's, I don't know, seized. I don't know how I would fix that, but I'll have to look into that too. But most likely I'll have to replace all the wiring for the back of this. I can honestly remove that. It's for the TV antenna. Nothing back here looks too bad. I'll have to see what the roof looks like. I can show you guys, I think. Let me know what it looks like. Pretty bad. I don't know. Probably have to replace those just because the thing on the back came off. These sides don't look bad at all. That's how it should look like in the front. A little bit up here, not too great. But then we come over to this side. This side goes up and down a lot better. I'll probably see if I can replace the tops of these, and I'll definitely have to replace the wire in there as well. So we'll have to see. So I'll have to definitely do a power wash job on this whole thing because you can tell there's, I don't know, some sort of moss on it. This side was facing north, so it's not as good as the other side. But I will definitely have to replace the door because there's a lot in there and I don't think it'll really work. So look, last time it was used 2001. Then we come to the inside. So it's gonna be kind of dark in here, but we'll see what we can do. If I get attacked by any mice, I won't be very happy, but. So the floor seems pretty sturdy. I will have to replace all the paneling on the roof just because it's bowed in. I'll have to replace that entire corner. Looks like a mouse had gotten in there. I'm hoping the wood behind doesn't look too bad, but all of this will have to be replaced. 2002. Then this side looks pretty bad, but I'm hoping it's just on the, what's the word? On the outside and not behind. So that corner looks pretty bad, but I'm also thinking of tearing out this bed. It used to have bedding in it, but I pulled all the bedding out. I'm thinking of replacing that with some sort of, what do you call it? Like a bed slash couch. So we'll have to see. There is wiring for electrical down underneath here. You can kind of see the wires there. Not sure if that'll have to be redone, but there are lights that are underneath each of the panels here. Those will have to be redone as well. The rattle reels will have to be redone too. So a lot of work, but I'm hoping that it'll work out for me. And hopefully we can get some videos out of it. I'm thinking of replacing the floors with some sort of paneling or I don't know, something like that. But I don't know, I haven't lifted these up in a long time. So we will have to see. Thanks again for watching this episode of Outdoor Experiences. I'm hoping to get more videos of the renovation of the ice house and hopefully get it to a point where we can use it on the channel or we can sell it and I can give you guys an update. But I'll keep you updated throughout the whole process. It should be really cool, so stay tuned. Thanks again. Please like and subscribe to Outdoor Experiences and we'll see you on the next one.